What if I told you Panasonic just woke up from a 7-year sleep and came back swinging directly at Fujifilm? While the entire photography world has been obsessed with retro-style compacts and the hype surrounding Fujifilm's fixed-lens lineup, something far more strategic has been brewing quietly behind the scenes. A Japanese giant that everyone assumed abandoned the compact camera dream may have been engineering a comeback so precise that it feels like a calculated strike. And the timing? Almost too perfect. Before we dive into everything camera manufacturers definitely don't want leaking out yet, make sure you're subscribed to Technify and hit that notification bell. This channel is your direct pipeline to camera rumors, inside intel, industry whispers, and early breakdowns of the gear everyone will be talking about months from now. Grab your seat, because what Panasonic is preparing might be one of the most unexpected twists in this entire genre. Let's rewind for a moment. Panasonic hasn't touched the LX100 line since 2018. 7 years of silence. 7 years where smartphones became absurdly capable, full-frame mirrorless systems dominated every conversation, and compact cameras were declared dead by half the industry. But the story took a turn no one predicted: the retro camera boom. People didn't just want clean, clinical digital image making anymore. They wanted emotion. They wanted tactile dials. They wanted compact cameras with character, the kind you carry everywhere. Fujifilm rode this wave perfectly. Their fixed-lens cameras became cultural icons. But with that success came limitations, and Panasonic was watching every single one of them unfold. While the world was focused on Fujifilm's charm, Panasonic was silently studying the cracks forming in the market. And now, every rumor points to the Lumix LX100 III arriving not as a casual refresh, but as a response engineered with almost surgical precision. The core of this camera, the sensor, is where things get intense. The leaks consistently suggest a 25-megapixel micro Four Thirds sensor, a leap forward from the previous generation. But the real headline isn't megapixels. It's autofocus. For the first time in the LX100 series, Panasonic may be integrating phase detect autofocus. This alone transforms the camera from a nostalgic compact into something with genuinely modern performance. Tracking people, animals, vehicles, the camera suddenly becomes a fast, intelligent tool capable of reading scenes in real time. But that's just the surface. There's even bigger talk about dynamic range boost, paired with an updated Venus engine processor enhanced by AI-driven subject detection. In the real world, this matters more than numbers on a spec sheet. Imagine walking through a city at sunset. Neon signs glowing. Harsh shadows under streetlights. Bright skies in the background. With advanced dynamic range enhancement, the LX100 III could potentially balance shadows and highlights so organically that you get a usable, flexible file straight out of camera. Something many compact shooters have always wished for. And then comes the lens, the famous Leica design 24 to 75mm equivalent f1.7, f2.8 zoom. The rumors indicate Panasonic is keeping the same iconic optical formula but updating it with new nano-surface coating technology. This is a massive deal. Shooters who love documenting concerts, street performances, travel sunsets, or city life know exactly how flare can ruin a moment. Nano coating cuts down reflections, preserves contrast, and keeps colors rich even in brutal lighting. The LX100 III isn't just relying on nostalgia. It's trying to elevate optical performance in meaningful ways. There's also an interesting political twist here. This camera reportedly shares DNA with a recent Leica compact, yet Panasonic's version includes exclusive features, including the hybrid autofocus system and possibly deeper computational enhancements. It's the type of collaboration competition dynamic that only happens quietly between longtime partners. For creators and filmmakers, the rumored video specs make everything even more compelling. The LX100 III is expected to offer high-resolution recording, open gate modes, slow motion capabilities, and deep color flexibility. Picture this: you're traveling through Tokyo, filming scenes for YouTube, but you also want to post vertical clips to social media. With open gate recording, you get a full sensor capture that lets you reframe for multiple platforms without sacrificing quality. Add in fast autofocus and stabilized shooting, and you suddenly have a compact camera that acts like a miniature filmmaking machine. One of the most strategic elements of all this is timing. Leaks point toward an early 2026 announcement window. And this timing feels absolutely intentional. Fujifilm's success created an enormous demand surge, but it also created frustration. People want retro compact cameras now. Not months later. Not sometime soon. Panasonic appears to be positioning the LX100 III as the answer for everyone who wants a premium compact experience without waiting, without searching, and without compromise. This isn't Panasonic reviving a camera line for nostalgia. This is Panasonic recognizing a cultural moment, seeing an opportunity, and stepping into the spotlight with something that could completely shift the compact camera conversation again. So what does all this really mean? It means Panasonic might be preparing one of the most calculated, well-timed comebacks in the entire compact camera world. A camera that blends retro charm with real modern power. A camera built for photographers who want depth, storytellers who want flexibility, and creators who want cinematic control without carrying a massive setup. The LX100 III, if these leaks pan out, could redefine what a premium compact can be in the modern era. And this is just the beginning. If you want to stay ahead of the industry and see which other cameras are rumored to shake up 2026, make sure to check out my breakdown of the top upcoming models. It's available right here on Technify through the end screen. The photography world is shifting fast, and you're definitely going to want to see what's coming next. Stay tuned. Things are about to get exciting.